Psalms chapter 58 verse 11. So that a man should say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a power that judgeth the earth. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, the Wada Yabashim El Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone, who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you, Akim, pushing the word in sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, fighting for salvation. Let's read that again. So that a man should say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Correct. There is a reward for the righteous. The righteous men that stay on the highways and the byways, who's fighting for salvation, to be saved by Yahweh Shem Shah. Right? On these chariots, we get it lifted up on the chariots from the missiles, because thermonuclear fire is coming. It's inevitable. Kim Jong-un, whatever his fucking bum ass name, Russia, China, they all got missiles. And they all want to blow up America. Who the fuck want to be here? This whole fucking America shit is bullshit. Right? We here and then whatever. You get a check, what the fuck ever, nigga. You go to work, bullshit. So, what's truly vain is this fucking place. Okay? This place is empty. Alright? So that a man should say, verily, there is a reward for the righteous. Verily, he is a power that judgeth the earth. He judges in righteousness. Okay? Not in wickedness. There's nothing wicked about Yahweh Shem Shah. Everything's righteous about him. Everything. Okay? Everything is righteous about him. Okay? Alright? Al-Ratazah, this will be edifying to hopeful elect through your spirit, through your fear up and boost your spirit in righteousness. Okay? Alright? Okay, this is Psalms chapter 92 verse 15. To show that the Lord is upright. How do you do that? By doing his law, statutes, and commandments. Because he's upright. He's nothing wrong with Yahweh. Yahweh Shah. Okay? To show that the Lord is upright. He is my rock. Yes, he is my that rock is the shit that protects you. Salaki, that righteousness protects you. To show that the Lord is my rock. He is my Salaki. To show that the Lord is upright. He is upright. He is my rock. And there is no unrighteousness in him. Correct. Okay, let's get some delicious in here. There's no unrighteousness in him. Okay? So everything's perfect with him. You know? It's perfect. Alright? He's perfect. Alright? This world is fucking wicked. I'm just trying to find some delicious, some wonderful, you know. The scriptures is wonderful. It makes you feel good. And you can, you know, it comes when you later on, you know, through the time when you're getting this and first getting it, it does feel bitter some days. But you gotta have the spirit of hope of that this is what's quenching you, cleansing your thirst. Right? Alright. This is Psalm chapter 62 verse 6. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. He should not be moved. Yahweh's not being moved. He's gonna get us out of here. Right? He's gonna get us to the next stage. This is something better than this, B. It's gotta be. Gotta be something better than that. And if you could be able to, if these motherfuckers could make airplanes, the power that give them the idea to do airplanes gotta be better. They had to see, because it tells you in the scriptures, don't be dismayed at the things in the air, the things under the earth. They got submarines, they got airplanes, because they seen things under the water. They seen big wells. So they said maybe we can make something we can be inside and Make sure ain't no water can get in. I see birds. Maybe we should make something that we could fly. But these ideas came from Yahweh Shemel Shah. Lock it. Where's that scripture at? Shalak. Alright, this is Psalms. Where we at? This is Psalms 62 verse 6. He only is my rock. He is our defense. Okay? And my salvation. That's Yahweh saying Yahweh Shah. He's our salvation. He is my defense. Those are the angels. I should not be, and I should not be moved. You think I'll be moved out of this position? If you go out to do it on highways and byways, and do the spirit Yahweh Shemel Shah, he's going to protect his. Okay? Let's see the next verse. Verse 7. In Yahweh, alright, Salaka. In God is my salvation and my glory, the rock of my strength, and my refuge is in my power. Alright? Look at the next verse. Trust in him at all times. Yea. Ye people, pour out your heart before him. God is a refuge for us. Salah. Alright? That's who he is. He's everything for us. Alright? You know how they say everything and then some? That's him. Okay? Because he's coming to get us out of here. He's going to send his son that you Romans and you 2/3 pulverize, and destroy that body that he built in 3 days. They didn't understand that. He's talking about his body. This is so dynamic. Alright? This is Psalms 18 verse 2. The Lord is my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my power, my strength, in whom I will trust. We trust in Yahweh. We don't trust in this fucking filthy place. My strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation. That horn is Yahweh Shah, baby. And my high tower. You got the men out there in the highways and the byways with the high tower calling in the whole full length. And in that time, we're going to know. He said, verse 3, and I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. Let's go into this one right here. This delicious right here. Let's get some of this, see what's going on right here. Alright? Because we're going to be, Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to stay with some of these bum-ass motherfucking Edomites and these damn bum-ass 2/3. Yo, Chicago was crazy. Detroit is crazy. Where there's a whole bunch of damn bum-ass niggas, it's crazy right now. Right? Alright? Salaki. Shoot this right here. Alright, Salaki, we're going to start up here. This is Psalms chapter 91, verse 15. He that delivereth in the secret places of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress and my power. In him I will trust. You gotta trust in Yahweh Shemel Shah. Because, I'll tell you, man, some shit happened at my job, and you just look at these damn devils, they just fucking hate you, man. And these niggas hate you too. They see you about your business, they don't like that shit. They like these bum ass motherfuckers. These Edomites, so wait a minute, no, fucking bum ass niggas. They don't like righteous men. They're the niggas that smoke weed. They're like niggas that fuck, smoke, sell crack and shit, smoke crack, sniff coke. You know, like that's the type of niggas they like. Surely he shall deliver thee from the snares of the fowler. That's these fucking these damn Edomites, these 2/3. And from the noisome pestilence. Yeah, you know, you got the nuclear bomb gonna drop soon. Alright, that's coming. Before that, concentration camp, race wars, gender wars, all types of fucking wars. You know? Alright? All types of things gonna be happening soon, man. It's gonna be beautiful. Let's prophesy. See what else we got. See what this says. Alright, this is Yahweh Shem Yahshua telling you this. Psalms chapter 50, verse 15. And call upon me in a day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. That's right. We're going to glorify Yahweh Shem Yahshua. We're going to glorify that society, man. Fuck this place, man. Alright? This place is a piece of shit. Alright, verse 16. For unto the wicked, God say, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? These motherfuckers, you might have nothing to declare you have a small statutes. And they hate you. They hate Yahweh. They hate Yahweh Shah. Say that again. But unto the wicked, God said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Or that thou shalt take my covenant in thy mouth. They don't really, they always talk about Jesus. They faking the funk, man. They want you to be distracted from doing the righteous. So they don't have nothing to do with Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Alright, let's read the last scripture right here, because this is dumb. It says, seeing thou hated instruction and casted my words behind thee. And that's you 2/3, because you following these damn other nations. But since the Edomites act like they got the law gonna deal with them. Gonna deal with them in righteousness. Okay? Alright. And with that, all praise and honor, glory go to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahshua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you. I came out there pushing the word of sincerity and truth. Alright? Our time is coming up, and they're going to fuck down. Alright? Shalom.